I wanted to just update you guys on life after mom. I think that this was a video that people really wanted, and I didn't make it because it's not that I don't like talking about my mom. It just is so hard, and I'm doing it so publicly. I'm going through a time in my life where I am very emotional and very upset and pissed off and crazy, and I just don't feel very centered, if you know what I mean. I just wanted to not move on from my mom's death, but just process it and do amazing things for her and be happy and find happiness and make changes. And I think the way that I'm dealing with my mom's death, because I'm not done dealing with it, because it feels like it was yesterday, and I know it was almost 2 years ago, but it still hurts, and it's something that I'm struggling with and that I'm still really angry about. I'm not angry at her, I'm just angry that it happened to me. I just can't believe it still. It just hurts my soul just even thinking about it. My way of dealing with it was running away from it, which meant getting a new job, getting a new apartment, moving to a different side of town, hanging out with different people, ending relationships that weren't working and starting new ones. And that was my way of dealing with it. I had to redo my whole life. I had to go through every single part of my life and reevaluate if that was what I wanted anymore. And it's the past 2 years have been really hard. The first year after my mom died, I completely blacked out. I was there, obviously. I was making decisions. I was moving. I was doing this. I was doing that. I was going out. I was in school. I was doing all these things, but it really honestly felt like I was not there. I feel like I wasn't a part of my life for the first year. And it blows my mind because I say that to people, I'm like, I blacked out. And they're like, what? How could you black out of your own life? But I did it. I actually did. I actually blacked out. And I felt like I was on autopilot, and some girl came and just lived my life for me for a year. Really just felt like somebody came as a substitute, Alyssa, and took over my life for me. I woke up from the nightmare, and everything was different. The people, the place I lived, the place I worked, my relationships, everything was different. And it wasn't a bad different, wow, everything sucks now. It was like a whoa. Everything's gone, everything's different. It was just a shock. It was a complete shock. It's weird because I am happy. I love my life right now. I really love it. There's just this part of me that feels lost. I've always been sure of who I wanted to appear as, but I never was sure of who I wanted to be. I don't really know who I am because now my mom's gone, and I'm just so heartbroken and sad about it. But then I have this amazing boyfriend, and I have amazing friends, and my job, I'm completely in love with my job. I love waking up and going to work every day, which is something that a lot of people cannot say for themselves. I love the neighborhood I live in. I love my apartment. I love my cat, wherever he is. I want him to come over here so you guys can meet him. But in the past 6 months, I've decided that I want to open my own boutique in Denver, and that's something that I don't think is going to happen overnight, obviously. But it's something that I want to work towards. It's something that really excites me and makes me feel like Alyssa. I'm really heartbroken, you guys. And I think that I carry that heartbreak with me everywhere I go, because my mom, literally, she was my everything, is gone. I just feel angry and pissed off all the time, to be honest. And it's weird to be angry and pissed off and happy at the same time. How is that a thing? And I've seen a lot of change in my personality. I used to be like a really nice person, to be honest. Like, I really was a nice person. I was a really sweet person. I was really kind, and I really was like, I really wanted to like help people and just be a part of people's lives and make them smile and make them happy and make them feel loved and just be really positive. There was a time in my life where people were like, you're literally the sun, like you're the sunshine in everyone's life. And no one has said that to me in 2 years. No one. Because I've been really angry for 2 years and like pissed off. And like, how could God take her from me? Like, how could he do this to me? Like, it's hard. But I do love my job, and I do love my family and my friends and my boyfriend and our apartment and my city. I love Denver. I belong here. This is my home, and I am happy, but I'm also sad at the same time, and it's like so hard to explain. My channel's been all over the place. I've posted a lot in the past 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. It might have even just been a week, but they're really all over the place. But that's how I am right now, you guys. Like, I'm just all over the place, and I feel like I owe my subscribers like explanation for everything I do, because I'll get some hate comments on certain videos where they're like, how could you post this, because you should be sad. Like, I think there's this like expectation that I should be really sad because of everything that's happened in my life. And like, the thing is, I am really sad. But YouTube is a place where I want to be happy, and I want to post about happy things and things that I find interesting and maybe no one else does. I don't know. I just want to feel better. I just want to feel better. I don't know why I can't just feel better. It's annoying, and I feel like I'm a crazy person, and I don't know, I just feel really lost. I cry all the time still. I still cry, and it's because I miss my mom. I miss my mom the most out of it. Like, there's other stuff going on that's really stressful, which just is like sprinkles on top of the shitty ice cream sundae. But like, the like deep rooted sadness is my mom. Like, I miss her, and I feel like some people think I'm not sad enough, and then some people think I'm too sad, and I'm just like sick of worrying about how everyone thinks I'm grieving and how acceptable it is and unacceptable it is. And I don't know, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. So I just ask that you guys like bear with me and just stick with me, and comment below with like what you guys want me to post. Like, I love beauty and fashion. Like, that's the way I want this channel to go, but I also want to sprinkle in a little of like life. I love you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please comment below with any like advice or love or suggestions that you might have for my channel. So yeah.